You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Hardly. In fact, I don't know how I get anything done with all the distractions I have to put up with. My wife, Half-York, well, she's a necessary evil, I suppose. Not a lick of talent when it comes to alchemy, but she keeps me fed. Then there's Ingen Blackbriar, bright young thing and a worthy apprentice, when she isn't wasting my rare ingredients. Well, the moisture in the air is better for the ingredients. It isn't every day that you get your hands on fresh nirnroot or painted troll fat. It also makes it easier to gather water when the canal is right out the front door. Besides, I also prefer the quiet. I didn't open this business for browsing. Come in, buy what you need, and get out. Yes, goodbye.
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah! I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shor's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shor's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. Be careful. The road to Shor's stone could be dangerous. That's a fine potion you've put together.
How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
I'd rather spend more time in the mine hauling up iron than doing woman's work, keeping the house clean.
I'll have you know I can haul up just as much iron as you in a day, and still manage to clean up my messes.
Think so, huh? Maybe you'd like to put some septums behind that boast.
You have yourself a bet. You think living
Would
with
you
Shor-
happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Did you see how he lives?
You two will just have to learn to get along until we can build you another house.
My parents live
At
there.
this rate, that'll never
I usually
happen.
make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel.
I've been cracking rock
Perhaps
ever
you
since
wouldn't
I've been
mind
able to
delivering
hold
it
a
to them on
pickaxe.
my behalf?
I'm telling you, this mine is drying up.
You would?
I'm telling you, you're
Well
wrong.
then, I would
What
insist
makes
on
you so
rewarding
sure?
you for your
What if
time.
I'm right?
Here, take
I
my
know
satchel
there's
and give it to my
ore still in
father,
there.
Werner.
I smell it.
He'll likely have something for
think
you to
you're
bring
right,
back.
then you can pack up and leave anytime you like.
I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine. It's about time. I sent them a letter weeks ago. Ah, that Elgrim. He'd forget his own pants if his wife didn't help him dress. Here you go. Tell Half-York that she can chip off whatever she thinks is a fair trade for their time. Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though. Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with
All I'm
it.
asking is that you
Almost
clean up
killed
once in a while.
Grogmar and me
How
when
you
they
can
showed
find
up.
anything in your half of the
I'm
place is
worried that
beyond
they'll
me.
come out of the mine looking for
I'd rather
food
spend
soon.
more time in the mine
Then we're in
hauling up
even
iron
bigger
than
trouble.
doing woman's work, keeping the house clean.
Yeah, they're as
How do
useless
you
as
know
a
I can
fifth
haul up
wheel on
just
a
as much
wagon.
iron as you
Gave
in a
me
day
some sort
and
of line
still
about
managed to clean up
keeping
my
an eye
messes?
out for enemy
Think so,
soldiers.
huh? Maybe you'd like
What's
to
the
put some
point in
septums
protecting
behind
this
that
place if the mine's completely
You have
useless?
yourself a bet.
Idiots. Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up. Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. Red Belly is supposed to be nothing but an iron mine. Been working it for years. Then, right before the spiders had moved in, we
All I'm
found that
asking is
chunk
you
of
clean up
ore.
once in a while.
Never seen
How you can find
anything like
anything in
it.
your half of the place
I
is
want to
beyond
know
me.
what I'm dealing with
I'd rather
before I
spend more
start
time in
tearing
the
it
mine
out of the
hauling up
ground.
iron than doing woman's work, keeping the house clean.
I don't want to be
I'll have
responsible
you know I
for
can
sending
haul up
you to your
just as
death.
much iron as you in a day,
careful in
and
the
still
mine.
manage to clean up my mess.
Think so, huh? Maybe you'd like to put some septums behind that boast.
You have yourself
Damn
a bet.
faithless Imperials.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
That's your best, huh?
These earthen passages do not agree with me. I already miss the wind and sky.
All I'm asking is that you clean up once in a while. How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
I'd rather spend more time in the mine hauling up iron than doing woman's work.
Nasty
keeping the
little
house
buggers, aren't they?
I'll have you know I can haul up just as
Gone?
much iron
Every
as you
one
in a
of them?
day, and
Why,
still manage
that's
to clean
incredible.
Up my messes.
Finally,
so,
we can reopen the mine
maybe
and
you'd
put
like to put
Shor's
some
stone
septums
back on
behind
the
that
map.
boast.
Here,
You
please
have
accept
yourself a
this
bet.
gift as a token of our gratitude. Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Fine.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder. It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it. All right then.
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around. I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself. This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks. Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
I try to think of it as coaxing the ore from the rock. This mine is only a few years old, but I've been digging up ore for over a century. We're getting to the point where the tunnels are getting deep into the rock. People complain of bad coughs and foul air. I've seen this before. We need some medicines to combat the ore dust. I was about to send a message to Windhelm for aid.
I already missed the wind and sky.
Thank you. Take it to Quintus in the White File. Those falls. Dangerous place. Derkeethus thought he could find some good fish in the pools. Haven't heard from him in a long while. I'm lucky enough that none of my friends have been killed. Of course, we have soldiers coming through all the time. All right, then.
Fine. I do not envy those creatures that make a home in such a cold, dark place as this.
Sealed your face!
Tidings. Derkeethus from Darkwater Crossing. Should have known better than to swim all the way to the falls. Please, get me out of here. Thanks. I'm out.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
I trust my parents are well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist. Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nellikar. Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history.
May not look like much, but my boat can get you there faster than walking. Where are you headed? Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Indeed. I thought you captured the Butcher. You said the city was safe now. How could this have happened? Obviously. You should visit the Bloodworks to talk to Wuunferth. We need to figure out where the evidence went wrong.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Oh, isn't that a shame? And here I am in the Bloodworks. Looks like you aren't such a sharp investigator after all. What made you think I was to blame in the first place? I've actually been after the killer myself. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
There's nothing that's too low for them.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordus of Last Seed until a Middas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next. I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. Oh dear. Darkwater Crossing needs medicines for its miners. I'll see about getting this order filled right away. Here, a few septims for you. Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much. Until next time.
I'm so close to the answer. Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the White Phial, but this doting busybody won't let me get it. You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corrium, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corrium was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here. A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the phial. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition, I'll never be able to lay my hands on it. Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the phial, you fool!
Good evening. Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Wuunferth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for? Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Wuunferth? Thanks. Everything I got on display, really. There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice? Good day to you.
Better this one than me.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. I'm glad you were able to correct your mistake. I'll release Wuunferth immediately. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Ah, yes, the extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right, I knew it! He's trying to have somebody killed!
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Those snow-backed Imperials renounced humanity when they laid down before the Falmer.
Looking to hire a boat? Where you headed? You just enjoy the fresh air and leave the rowing to me.
What is it? Do you have one of the razor fragments? Did you try the grip? Isn't it eerie how it seems to mold itself into your hand? Here's your gold. We just need the pommel and the shards of the blade now. The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. I'll just be tending the museum if you need me.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Of course. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Believe, believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim.
Let me know if there's anything else you need. Oh, do you need to take a look? Until next time.
And the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. This one's a favorite of mine, a legend we